Holi, often called the Festival of Colors, is one of India's most iconic and joyful celebrations. Every spring, millions of people across the country and beyond take to the streets, throwing clouds of bright powders, dancing to music, and welcoming the season of renewal. Yet, beyond the spectacle, Holi is filled with history, mythology, and deeper meaning. The origins of Holi are deeply rooted in Hindu mythology. One of the central stories is that of Prahlada, a young prince who remained devoted to Lord Vishnu, one of Hinduism's principal deities, known as the preserver and protector of the universe. Prahlada's father, King Hiranyakashipu, opposed his devotion. The king's sister, Holika, who was believed to be immune to fire, carried Prahlada into the flames. Yet, through Vishnu's divine protection, Prahlada survived, while Holika was consumed by the fire. This moment is remembered every year in the ritual of Holika Dahan, symbolizing the triumph of good over evil. Another beloved legend connects Holi to Lord Krishna and his consort Radha. Krishna, often depicted with blue skin, a symbol of divinity and infinity, sometimes wondered whether fair-skinned Radha would truly accept him. On his mother's advice, he playfully smeared bright colors on Radha's face, erasing their differences. From that moment, colors became a symbol of love, equality, and joy, a tradition that lives on in every Holi celebration today. Holi is celebrated on the full moon of the Hindu month of Falguna, usually in March. It marks the end of winter and the beginning of spring, as well as the harvest season. For many, it's more than a seasonal holiday. Holi is a time to forgive, repair relationships, and start anew. Neighbors, families, and even strangers set aside their differences, embracing one another with colors as a symbol of reconciliation and joy. Holi begins with Holika Dahan, the night of the bonfire. Communities gather around flames, singing and dancing, remembering the burning of Holika and the triumph of good over evil. The next day comes Rangwali Holi, the most famous part of the festival. Streets turn into carnivals of color as people cover one another with powders and water. Children run with balloons and squirt guns, music fills the air, and traditional sweets like gujia and the spiced milk drink Thandai are shared. The atmosphere is wild, playful, and filled with laughter. Though it began in India, Holi has now become a global event. From London and Paris to New York and Sydney, Holi festivals bring people together across cultures and religions. The explosion of colors has come to represent diversity, unity, and joy, showing how a tradition born in India can speak to people everywhere. At its essence, Holi is not only about color, but about connection. It celebrates the chance to begin again, to let kindness and joy overcome differences, and to remember that life is richer when shared. The colors in the air may settle, but the spirit of Holi endures, a timeless reminder that unity and love are the brightest hues of all.